Imagine living in a city where everything you need, your work, your doctor, your child's school, your favorite cafe, even your weekend farmer's market, is within a 15-minute walk or bike ride from your home. No long commutes, no endless traffic, just a life centered around convenience, connection, and community. This isn't a futuristic fantasy. It's the growing concept of the 15-minute city, and it's reshaping not only how we live, but where we live, work, and invest. Today on Journey Realty Group, we're diving deep into the real estate impact of 15-minute cities, how they're influencing home values, urban planning, commercial real estate, and what savvy buyers, sellers, and investors need to know. Stick with me, because whether you're a real estate professional, a home buyer, or just curious about the future of urban living, you're going to want to understand this transformative trend. What exactly is a 15-minute city? Before we get into real estate specifics, let's make sure we're on the same page. The 15-minute city concept was popularized by Professor Carlos Moreno at the Sorbonne University in Paris. The idea? Restructure urban spaces so that residents can access all essential services, work, shopping, education, healthcare, and leisure within a 15-minute walk or bike ride. No need to rely heavily on cars, no need to spend hours commuting every day. Cities like Paris, Melbourne, Portland, and Milan are embracing this model. Even here in the US, places like Miami and Seattle are incorporating these principles into urban development plans. The focus is on creating compact, decentralized neighborhoods that are more sustainable, resilient, and socially vibrant. How 15-minute cities are changing residential real estate. Now let's talk about one of the biggest questions. How are 15-minute cities affecting residential real estate? The answer: dramatically. First, location premium is being redefined. Traditionally, proximity to downtown cores commanded top dollar. But in a 15-minute city, multiple mini centers emerge across urban areas. That means more neighborhoods are becoming desirable, leading to broader price appreciation. For example, in Paris, real estate prices in once overlooked outer arrondissements surged as new local hubs developed. Similarly, in Portland, Oregon, neighborhoods invested in bike lanes, parks, and mixed-use spaces have seen home values climb by up to 20% faster than surrounding areas over a 5-year span. Walkability and bikeability have become key selling points. According to Redfin, homes in highly walkable neighborhoods sell for an average of 23% more than similar homes in car-dependent areas. Buyers are willing to pay a premium for lifestyle. They're asking, can I live, work, and play without ever needing to drive? For realtors and investors, this means analyzing neighborhood amenities and urban planning trends is more critical than ever. Commercial real estate in the age of 15-minute cities. The residential landscape isn't the only thing shifting. Commercial real estate is experiencing profound changes too. In 15-minute cities, local businesses thrive. People prioritize their local bakeries, gyms, co-working spaces, boutiques, and clinics. There's less dependence on giant centralized shopping malls or towering downtown office complexes. Mixed-use developments are booming. Picture this: ground floor retail spaces like coffee shops and dry cleaners, with apartments or offices above. That's the future. In fact, a report by CBRE shows that mixed-use properties have outperformed single-use retail properties by 16% in rental growth over the past 3 years. For investors, this means rethinking commercial property strategies. Properties in decentralized, community-centered neighborhoods are proving to be more resilient to market shifts. Even large corporations are adapting. Companies are setting up hub-and-spoke offices, smaller satellite offices closer to where employees live, rather than forcing everyone into a distant downtown headquarters. Urban design, sustainability, and real estate value. Another key layer to all this is urban design and sustainability. 15-minute cities emphasize green spaces, reduced carbon emissions, and healthier lifestyles. Parks, public plazas, green roofs, and pedestrian-only streets aren't just aesthetic upgrades, they're real estate value boosters. Studies show that properties located within a quarter mile of quality green spaces command 8 to 20% higher values than those farther away. And sustainability matters to buyers. The National Association of Realtors reports that 68% of home buyers consider energy efficiency and eco-friendliness as critical factors in their home purchase decisions. Cities investing in smart environmental design are naturally elevating property demand. So if you're a homeowner, buyer, or real estate investor, it's smart to keep an eye on how a neighborhood is integrating sustainability into its infrastructure. It's no longer just about the house itself, it's about the environment surrounding it. Challenges and criticisms, not all sunshine and roses. Of course, it's not a perfect picture. The 15-minute city concept has faced its share of challenges and criticisms. First, gentrification risks are real. As neighborhoods become more desirable, property prices rise, and long-time residents can be priced out. Cities like Barcelona and New York are grappling with this dynamic. Without thoughtful policies like affordable housing mandates or rent stabilization measures, the very communities meant to benefit from walkable, connected neighborhoods might end up displaced. Second, zoning laws in many cities still favor car-centric development. Transitioning to a 15-minute city model often requires significant zoning reforms, public investment, and frankly, political will. Finally, equity is a major concern. The benefits of a 15-minute lifestyle need to be available to everyone, not just affluent residents. So while 15-minute cities offer tremendous potential, achieving the vision requires balancing economic, social, and policy challenges carefully. Opportunities for the future. Where do we go from here? Despite the hurdles, the momentum toward 15-minute cities is strong, and real estate opportunities are growing alongside it. If you're a home buyer, this trend suggests looking beyond traditional city centres. Emerging neighbourhoods that emphasise walkability, public spaces, and local commerce could be smart long-term bets. If you're a seller, highlighting your home's proximity to essential amenities, schools, parks, grocery stores can significantly increase buyer interest and perceived value. If you're an investor or developer, mixed-use properties, green buildings, and neighborhood-centric retail spaces represent high-growth sectors. And for realtors, understanding the principles of 15-minute cities could become a major differentiator. Clients will increasingly seek experts who can guide them to vibrant, connected communities. The rise of the 15-minute city marks one of the most exciting shifts in how we think about living, working, and investing in real estate. It's not just a trend. It's a glimpse into a more sustainable, equitable, and human-centered future. We've explored how these cities are reshaping residential and commercial real estate, the role of urban design and sustainability, the potential pitfalls, and the incredible opportunities ahead. Now I'd love to hear from you. Would you want to live in a 15-minute city? Do you think your neighborhood could transform into one? Or are there challenges you think we're overlooking? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found today's video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more deep dives into real estate trends and insights. Here at Journey Realty Group, we're not just about buying and selling homes. We're about helping you navigate the future of living. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.